Okay, we're live.
Okay, go ahead, then. Item 7.
Yep, okay.
Item number 7, we were discussing with possible action the staffing salary of incoming EMS director. Stephanie, you want to do that? Numbers?
Yes, so the EMS director, $4 an hour increase in the salary, making it $33.35 an hour with $69,368 annually, with a $5,000 bonus and a $5,000 stipend annually.
Motion on that?
That's Julie.
I'll make a motion to approve that.
And I'll make a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed?
And Devin?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Number 8, discuss with possible action establishing salary of incoming assistant EMS director. Devin?
That would be a $4 an hour increase for the salary, making it $28 an hour, $28.40 an hour, annually $257.60, with a $5,000 bonus and a $5,000 stipend annually.
I'll make that motion also.
Make that motion. First on Smith, second on myself. Newman, I make that motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Congratulations, Devin. How about number 9?
Number 9, that means I have to say, I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Finance committee done at 8:09 PM.
We are to turn these papers back in
Yeah.
and pass them down to Stephanie here. Whoever's in charge of shredding tonight.
Not this one,
So I guess you can.
Which one?
You can give it a
I
gavel.
think she wants the.
Oh, this one?
The salary.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Call a special common council meeting to order at 8:10. Take the roll.
Okay. Alderperson DeBaker,
Here.
Alderperson Smith,
Here.
Alderperson Hinkle is absent this evening. Alderperson Levenow,
Present.
Alderperson Newman,
Here.
Alderperson Olson,
Here.
and Mayor Bell.
Present. All right, we have quorum. Any citizen comments tonight?
You're up. Oh, okay. Just go up there.
Yep, get your name and address to record.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, thanks for your patience too.
Don't worry. Kristen Bartoli, address is 465 Alley Street, Mayville, Wisconsin. Not coming here to request money or anything. I'm just here to inform the city of Mayville of a, I don't know what to say, company or what, not corporation. It's called 8 Days of Hope. I have volunteered with them 3 times, 2 with a rapid response and the 3rd with a rebuild. What they do everything for free. And volunteers come from all over the country. And when a hurricane or tornado happens, they come in and they clean up, they'll muck out the houses, but that's the rapid response. But the rebuild, which I thought the city of Mayville would benefit from, is where they would come in, they would put new roofs on, they put walls in your houses, they put new windows in, and again, they do this all for free. They go from door to door, where the houses are affected, and they do have a form that they will go over with the owners of the property, and they're in agreement with it, then they will sign. I do not know what this form looks like or what's enclosed on there, but I just know that people do take advantage of this, and they come from Tupelo, Mississippi. They also have a satellite in New York and in Iowa, and I do have Steve Tybor is the president. They've been doing this since 2005. When the Hurricane Katrina came through, they went down there and they were able to help build houses. They've also built the largest sex trafficking facility in Texas and also in Ohio and other areas. So they have built facilities from the ground up. And these must be some pretty amazing volunteers, and they are faith-based as well. So yeah, that's why they do it. They do it for the glory of God.
Krista, correct?
Kristen,
Kristen,
yes ma'am.
I had that wrong. Okay, so if I look them up online, I would look under 8 Days of Hope.
That is correct.
Okay. I appreciate the information, never heard of it.
No? Okay. And
All
like,
right,
go ahead, sir.
no, go ahead, I thought you were
Well, I
done.
was just gonna say that, like, if this were to ever occur again, a tornado or whatever, and if we did want the rapid response to come out, they would be here like 48 to 72 hours. And they also have a feeding ministry, which would feed 8,000 meals a day. They also have a laundry facility. They would do people's laundry, a shower facility where people could take showers, I believe. And yeah, it's pretty amazing.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else for citizen comments? All right. 3A, reconsider with possible action denial of operator's license applicant for Eric Meyer, 1604 Mapledale Road, West Bend, Wisconsin. This is being reconsidered by Mr. Smith.
Yes, after the meeting and the vote at the last council meeting, I felt that the applicant deserved a second chance after his presentation and the circumstances around it. And I decided to, which is my right, to throw it up for reconsideration so it gets to be voted on again.
All right, is that a motion?
That's a motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by DeBaker. All right. All those in favor of reconsidering, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
Take the roll.
Alderman DeBaker.
Aye.
Alderman Smith.
This is, we're doing 3B now?
Reconsidering it.
Oh, aye.
Okay. Alderman, or Alderperson Leben.
Nay.
Alderperson Newman.
Nay.
Alderperson Olson.
Aye.
And
Motion carries. All right, item 3B, discuss the possible action on operator's license applicant for Eric Meyer, 1604 Mapledale Road, West Bend, Wisconsin. Is there a motion for approval?
So.
Motion by DeBaker,
I'll second.
second by Olson. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
Motion carries. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Discuss the possible action bid for seal coating the Take Center parking lot. This is from the last meeting. What was the grand total on there?
so
31,000.
the
31,000.
motion would be to go with American Pavement Solutions out of Green Bay for $31,654.95.
All right, motion to approve the bid. Is
I'll make that motion.
there a second?
Second.
Motion made by Smith, second by Levino. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Discuss with possible action establishing a salary for incoming EMS director. We just passed that. Is there a motion?
Make that motion.
I'll second.
So, and then we should repeat what you had at finance for the salary and for bonus and stipend. Okay.
Okay.
Just so it gets in the minutes for the.
You have it.
Motion by Newman, second by Smith. Any more discussions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Discuss the possible action establishing a salary for income assistant EMS director as stated at the last meeting. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Motion by Newman, is there a second? Second by Levino. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries.
Does it need to be read again?
No.
Okay.
Discuss the possible action in the process for delegating donated funds for Mayville residents disaster relief. This was left over from last meeting. Was in the packet, there was an application process the staff put together.
Annie put it together.
You guys see that in the packet? And she had some stuff in the bottom.
So how are we gonna make up this committee? Have we determined that yet?
No,
When do you wanna determine?
well, it's up to you, I don't know. My recommendation would be go to CDA. That would be my recommendation. And have them make the decision after you set the criteria.
We have citizen representation on that. CDA.
Yeah, I think that's a good place for it too. Even though I've never been a huge fan of the CDA, but it's a perfect thing for them.
There already is a citizen on there, isn't there?
Several.
They're all citizens,
Yeah.
except for me and
One alderman, I think.
alderman.
Right.
Well, the mayor's on there, that does weight it down a little bit.
She had on the bottom of the application, but you got a copy of that?
Dawn does.
You got a copy of that?
Application. I have a copy. Right
I saw it, I didn't see it though, like, in the can.
She has on the bottom, please check the type of assistance you are applying for, tree replacement, tree removal, insurance deductible, household loss, not covered by insurance. And I think that Modern Woodman donated $5,000 for tree planting.
That's for the parks.
That's for the park?
Yeah, the 33 are between 15 coming this fall and then 15 next spring for park improvement.
That was just for parks, not the
Yeah.
public. Okay, and then the headstones is gonna be replaced by the,
And I talked to him early today. He has a volunteer group coming out of, cemeterians they're called, and they come and repair the headstones for free. However, he's on their list, so we're third on the list, so it will take a year maybe before they do come. However, there is one stone he's gonna get a quote on, it's 9 feet tall, that toppled over, that he would need help, you know, either from the city or somehow to try to get that stone upright again. It's pretty heavy. So that was the only one that he might have some cost on, and I said we could probably cover that cost within our fund with the city grant money that we're getting through the state.
The damaged ones have to be repaired by family.
He's got letters out, so most of them,
Most of them don't have any family left.
and the ones that don't have any family left, there's a organization in West Bend. They're called Cemeterians, I believe, and they're volunteer, there's no cost, and they will come and repair them. So I just talked to them today, so that's pretty much covered.
They epoxy the pieces together again.
and the map area, are you gonna cover that, chief?
As far as what's affected,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can do that, certainly.
yeah, so we don't have like north side,
We don't even like an official,
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna cover.
correct,
area, right,
5 feet this way, 10 feet that way, whatever.
whatever, yeah. Well, I guess that would be it, unless you guys wanna add something to it.
I mean, you have the path of the tornado, how much on either side are we gonna cover?
He's gonna come up with the map.
I think you mean
Yeah,
per
200
person
200
would
yards on
exceed,
either side or 300 yards? I mean.
He's gonna come up with the designated area.
but no, what are we allowing per household?
Oh, how much money?
Yeah,
Well, I think you have to either do a flat, you can do it a couple different ways, right? I think it needs to be weighted somehow, whether, you know, how you wanna weight it. I mean, someone that's being displaced, they get the same amount as someone that lost a tree.
you're gonna leave that up to the CDA to determine that?
No, you guys gotta come up with the criteria.
All right.
So there's $23,000, right?
No, I think it was
26.
26 something. Nicole, how much is in the account?
Give me a minute. I haven't checked
You go-
it since I was
If you go
gone last week.
$500 max, it's, 52 residents that can get aid. You think that's enough? Or should we,
I think there's probably gonna be more like 200 homes probably.
that's not gonna go very
That
far.
doesn't mean all those 200 homes are going to apply for this, so.
Right.
Is the fund still active or is it closed?
No, it's still active.
Yes.
We should probably give some kind of time frame too, when you put the application process, how long? A couple months or something, 2-3 months to apply or whatever.
It is 26,883.
How much?
$26,883.
I think you do $500 max. I mean, you wanna try to help as many people as possible.
You know, yeah, 53.7 homes.
Yeah.
And then if there was 200 affected, that still would cover a quarter, which is, that's up to you if you want to get up and apply. That's your prerogative.
So you want a $500 max? And then what about like a displacement wasn't on the list? You want that put on there too? People that were displaced,
Yes, I do.
correct? Displacement.
And the deadline would be,
Yeah, what's the deadline?
I'd say October 15th. Because you'll be at August, and then you can go to the CDA, get the forms, fill them out. That'd be August, and then into September, and then October 15th would be the deadline.
And then the CDA can start looking at the applicants and
Correct.
handing out the funds?
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anybody else?
It'd just be 2 meeting cycles, and then,
Right.
If I may.
it's quick.
I would personally take tree planting off this part, because Maple, we already have a program where we have $10,000 that we pay half the tree, they pay half the tree, and most they're paying is gonna be like $150, $125 at most. Somebody comes in, plants it, fertilizes it, waters it, puts mulch around it, and it's done, rather than wasting the whole $275 on one tree being planted, where it's split off in half, and that money might be able to be divvied more. Because every year we get $10,000 for citizens to plant trees in our yard. From the city, we pay half, they pay half, and it's all they come in and plant it.
Well, we can tell them that's part of the tree program in NATO.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
I could easily mail some out to that area too, with the program and what the rules and regulations are and
Right.
that too. So,
And the other question?
Or it could be printed on there, on that app.
Okay, what's the
Program.
max that a person have to pay for this, for a tree in this tree program?
the most expensive tree on here is $325, so cut that in half.
Okay,
So $152.50.
okay.
So do you want to wait this too, or no? Do you want to wait the list, because it's tree replacement, tree removal, insurance deductibles, household loss, not covered by insurance, and displacement?
Is tree replacement in the medians,
The only rule for that program is it needs to be seen from the road. Other than that, it can be planted wherever the homeowner would like.
but it could be in the right of way.
Well, it's got to be, it's supposed to be in the front yard, or maybe just off to the side.
Yeah, front to the side.
I think we
from the
still-
road.
I think we still leave it on here in case you got trees in your backyard
Right.
that you wanna replace. You can use this money towards that.
Right.
Yeah.
25.
Or if you got off-road that needs to be,
I was worried that you couldn't use the one on the terrace, but you can use it on the, replace a tree in the terrace. And you guys use you can use those trees for the
I
park.
guess we really won't need to wait it if we're just getting the max of
$500.
Okay,
All the, the trees that.
And it would be open to the first 54 homes, unless there's more money. That comes in.
well, I guess we'd wait till we get all the applicants to see how many are
Right.
available.
Exactly, and that's why you have the cutoff date of October 15th.
And if the CDA has questions, we come back to council and get more direction. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
a little concerned about the area. I mean, we have people in Meadow Lane that have thousands of dollars in deductibles and repairs, and they're not gonna fall within the path. So I mean, if the initial wave, obviously there's people in the path have the most damage, right? If those 53 or whatever people, if you only get 50 people, I think you should open it up to people outside the designated area.
okay. If we have money left over.
Yeah.
Come up with the path, that's probably the next step.
Yeah, so I'll go, so the National Weather Service came through and did a storm path of what the tornado went through. And they got kind of a damaged path area too, and I'll look at what that is. I could tell you just off the top of my head, most of it is basically any residences that are south of Horicon Street in the city. There's not gonna be much north of Horicon Street to where Horicon Street ends at Main Street, and then it kind of goes over a little bit, to like Neighbor Street, and up over past the cemetery and down through the golf course. So that's kind of the designated area. And that's kind of what, in my mind, where the cutoff's gonna be on the north side. And I think that's probably just what everyone's gonna be worried about. But just off the top of my head, that's kind of what I know.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, anybody else got any more discussion? So we're gonna,
If there is just one more thing,
yeah,
I wanna make sure that like it gets out there on Facebook, whoever does our stuff, I don't even know. Well, this week Annie's gone, so she usually does that, doesn't she?
we have to get the map first, so
But she's gotta update the application, she
Right.
created it.
so when she gets the map and she updates the application, she'll do a first class posting, we should probably do, and then make sure the word gets out of the media sources. She can do a math class on the
Okay.
media outlets.
Alright.
So we good with the application?
Mhm.
With everything that we talked about, including the displacement of homeowners? And then, the date would be October 1st would be the cutoff date, and we'll
October 15th.
Okay, October 15th, and then we'll probably get this out in the next 2 weeks. Okay, we're all good? Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All right, motion made second. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. In order of the chair, we're adjourned at 8:30. Thank you.
Did we come out of closed session properly?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you want
We messed it up a couple times.
She just said we were like the.
So the CDA,
She's pretty good.
community development.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes. Yes. Everyone? Yes, sir.